Yo, what is up guys? Today we're back with some more Ali G, and this time he's with the police. Haven't seen this one before, so yeah, enjoy.
Flick it! Next we went to check out the ex-chief constable of Essex Police. Luckily, him had no links with the Berkshire Constabulary, otherwise we would have been fried.
I don't know what that is.
What happens when you was arrested?
The person is informed that they have been arrested and the reason why they've been arrested.
Do most people, in your experience of having arrested them, is the first thing they say, "It wasn't me," in that voice?
Yes.
In that voice?
I like how his shirt's got 69 on it.
Large proportion of people will say, "It's not me." There was something which used to be called the verbals. So that when you arrested someone, you said in court, and I said to the defendant, "I am arresting you for stealing this silver cup," and he said,
"It wasn't me."
No, he says, "Fair cut, Governor, I did it."
For real. Does the copper sometimes sing as well? Because I caught you red and he goes, "It wasn't me."
And
It's got too old to know that.
The police would then say, and he said, "It wasn't me."
It wasn't me. And I said, "Caught you on the kitchen floor." Why do you think youths is turning into crime?
Well, I think it's as old as man himself as to why people turn to crime.
I mean, everyone know that it's against the law to be a criminal and it's well bad and everything, but you gotta admit, it's more fun being a gangster, innit?
Well, I think
I
think it is at certain stage, but when you're languishing in prison, you begin to have second thoughts. But sooner or later it catches up with them. Sooner or later they languish in prison.
And they get bummed.
And they get... and even if they succeed, they live a life on the Costa del Sol. They can't come back to this country.
Yeah, who cares about that?
That sort of thing.
But ain't the real reason why most people turn to crime is that they will get more punani being a gangster?
Yes. I would say that...
Does he even know what punani is, for real?
Apart from crimes of passion, of which we touched upon briefly, the predominant reason why people turn to crime is for the very reason to make more money.
And puni.
Yeah.
The poon.
He doesn't know what it is.
Shouldn't you send a very clear message to the youths out there? Yes, in the short term, you can get more puni, more muff. But in the long term, you will get bummed.
Yeah. I think that's a statement well worth making to young people.
What is the best?
He's got a point though, to be fair.
job?
Well, the one that obviously ends with a successful prosecution for a serious offence.
Because we saw this film called Beyond the Call of Duty, and it was about this police officer who had to go undercover and find out whether these ladies was prosies. You know what
Oh my god, is this like a porno he's talking about or something?
I was saying? And he actually had to bone them, and he actually did, because you could see his beast going in from different angles. That must be the best one, what?
Well, it certainly wouldn't be allowed in this country. And it has happened on many occasions when, certainly in the vice field, where officers have said, at that stage, I had to withdraw.
Well, he didn't withdraw. Well, he did once, and then once he blew his cover. How do you work out who did it?
By collecting evidence.
All right, check this then. A man is found dead in a pool of water with a backpack on. How did he die? Oh no, I forgot. There's a goose flying over. That is the clue.
Or you would say, I want a pathologist, first of all, to determine how that man died. Did he die from drowning if he was lying in a pool of water?
Not bad.
Did he die from being struck over the head and fell into the pool of water? Or whatever. I'm not going to speculate as to what the goose...
What's the answer?
The relevance of that, I don't know.
I think it was the goose. I can't remember. Whatever, it wasn't me. All right, let's talk about the NA. What is NA?
Well, it's DNA,
Yeah,
and it is
DNA.
it is your genetic fingerprint. If we're using that sort of terminology.
Is the NA worse than the AIDS?
No, it's not a disease. It's not something to be fearful of. It's just something that everybody has.
Is I got the NA?
Oh yes.
How do you know I has caught the NA? Because me always wear a Connie, apart from that one time when she was so fit we couldn't wear it because she was from this Apache Indian video.
It is not something which you contract from someone else or whatever. It is not in any way like AIDS. It is a genetic formula which you have from birth.
What else can you analyse the NA from?
Any living tissue.
What?
Can you get it from jizz? Jizz.
You'll have to explain that.
You know, a man's, without being rude, man soldiers.
Yes.
Soldiers.
How does the copper get to match it? Does he actually have to toss the criminal off?
No, what would happen? No. When the suspect is arrested, the DNA can be taken from any body tissue.
So he doesn't have to knock one out in court.
Knock one out.
So, respect.
Yeah, they're showing the same clip of that when it goes to that black and white.
So all the peeps out there, we just want to say, stop thinking of coppers as if there is a bunch of, excuse me French, pricks. I is here with Chief Constable Burrow, and he ain't a prick, is you?
Thank you for that.
Yeah, that was a good one. Stick around. There's more Ali G coming.